Hey, so in this video, I want to talk about changing your behavior to change a woman's behavior. A lot of guys say, I'm dating this girl, she must be crazy. I think she's got bipolar, or she's got depression, or she's got trauma, or she's got PTSD. I mean, yeah, add it to the list. But you don't want to start diagnosing people until you know 100% what the problem is. And 99 times out of 100, when a girl has flaky behavior, or she's acting irrational, or she's acting crazy, she doesn't really have a mental disorder. What she's got is low attraction. And she's just going to respond to you and how you speak to her, how you deal with her, how you affect her emotionally. Your behavior, your attitude, she feeds off that, right? So we'll get into an email, we'll go through this, we'll talk about it in detail, and then we'll find out how to fix a situation where you feel as though her behavior's changed. What do you do? So this guy, he writes in, he says, "Hey Chris, I had been seeing this girl for about 3 months when suddenly I became too needy. I called her when she didn't respond to my text messages and freaked out if she didn't text me good morning. The last straw was when I asked her if she had slept with one of her friends. She told me she didn't like how obsessive I was becoming." Yeah, obsessive behavior is always a turn-off. I mean, there's a lot of crazy women out there, a lot of crazy dudes as well. I mean, let's face it, you get the stalkers, you get the crazy guys. Same with women, you get the crazy women as well. It's human nature. But women have to be very, very careful because they don't have the same physical defense mechanisms that men do. They don't have the strength in the same way that we do. So they use their psychology, manipulation, all those other things to weed you out and figure out what kind of man you really are. After this, we continued to text, but not as often. I called her a week after the incident, and although she didn't seem very enthusiastic, she was willing to talk. After this conversation, we texted maybe twice a day. When her texts started coming more often and in a good manner, she didn't respond to me. My plan is now to wait about 2 weeks before I call her to give her space and let her figure out what she feels towards me. Is this a good idea? When I do call her, invite her to hang out. If she refuses, should I ask her if she sees a future with me, or should I simply say to reach out to me when she wants to hang out? Well, you said it yourself. I mean, you were too needy, you're too available, you're too responsive, all the classic mistakes, which I've talked about 1,000 times on my channel. Point is, if you're acting in a way which is turning a girl off, she's just going to respond to that. She responds emotionally to how you make her feel in the moment. She's not thinking about how you made her feel yesterday. She's not thinking about how you're going to make her feel tomorrow. She's thinking about how you make her feel today. And that's why you might feel like when you're interacting with a girl, you're jumping onto this emotional roller coaster with her. And the thing is to, when you get to the stop, you jump off the roller coaster and you let her go for the ride by herself. If she wants to go loop-de-loop and up and down, fine, let her do it. But you don't need to do it with her. Just let her go. Because she's going to be up, she's going to be down. She's going to be up, she's going to be down. She's going to go around in circles. And you're not really going to know what's going on. You're going to think she's crazy. Yeah, it looks like she's crazy because she's not logical, she's not rational, she's emotional. It's not easy to understand what's going through a woman's mind when you're looking at it from a logical, rational point of view. But if you just understand that she's just feeding off her environment, she's responding to her emotions, that's all she's doing. It's as simple as that. Understanding that 1 minute she's down, 1 minute she's up, the next she's away, the next she's here, she's pulling away, she's coming to you. All of those ups and downs, that's what women are like. Men are relatively flat, women are like this. So if you want to change her behavior, you change your behavior. I'm not blaming men, I'm just saying that's how it is. I used to take men and women separately. When I was doing psychotherapy sessions, I would sit them down separately and I would say to the man, I don't really need to talk to the girl. I don't need to talk to your girlfriend or your wife. I just need to talk to you. Because if you want to get a different result, all you've got to do is change how you interact with her. And then you get a different result. You get a different interaction. Don't like the way things are going? Change the way you interact and you get a different response. It's that simple. If you want to know more about attraction, building, creating, and maintaining attraction, don't forget to check out my book, Atomic Attraction. You can pick up your copy today by clicking on the link below. Talk soon.